Oh, hey everyone. After 58 episodes, Can We Talk About This finally got its first sponsor, so it's with great pleasure that I can say, roll the ad. Are you tired of not having free money? Swagbucks is a place that allows you to earn gift cards, free RP, and fat money for free. All you gotta do is download the app, take surveys on your free time, and you get paid for it. You can take them on the John, in a train, waiting in line, or on the John again because you ate too much Mexican food. It's fast, it's easy, and most importantly, it's free. So get on over there with your cute self. If you use my link in the description below, you even get a $5 sign-up bonus, so don't spend it all in one place. Or do, because I'm not your dad, and I trust your judgment. Once again, big thank you to Swagbucks for being our first sponsor. I love you. Can we talk about this? Change is scary. Nobody likes to lose something they're used to and be forced to relearn from the ground up because some bigwig went, yeah, you know what? Let's make this different. Especially when the change is something so drastic. If a strange man in a coat stole your young brother Kevin, came back in 2 hours and said, hey, here you go, kid. Kevin is now a bit faster when walking through rivers and can jump twice as high, but now he's allergic to applesauce. That'd be pretty cool. But if the same man one day came and took away your sister Sarah from the dinner table, came back in an hour and said, here you go, kid. This is Sarah now. And you're gonna fucking accept it. Oftentimes, that rings the, oh no, the world is changing too fast, I feel so old and out of place alarm. There have been 59 reworks so far. 59! 59 champions who are no longer who we remember. And maybe it's for the best. Or maybe it's for the worst. Or maybe, just maybe, they never existed in the first place. Which would explain this straitjacket and these padded walls. There are 3 kinds of reworks that Riot has been implementing since their inception, and I'll go through these now. There's ground-up reworks that make characters go from a messy, out-of-place body of ideas slapped together like some sort of Disney rendition of Frankenstein, to a concise and well-thought-out design that is almost entirely different in order to serve the roster champion with a defined role. There's enhancement reworks, which are often remakes of existing champions that further solidify the original idea of the design in the first place. And of course, there's Mother of Hades, What Is That reworks. That is a prime example of Riot locking their dev team in the rework room for several days with only a case of Red Bull, 2 boxes of Viagra, and a homeless guy they met at 7-Eleven. Akali is a case of the latter. The latest? The last one. Akali is a character that came out of the woodwork so damn powerful that it gives Zoe mains a reason to scapegoat. She's an unkillable AoE bursting assassin that has 3 dashes in her kit, the ability to heal away all your damage in half a second, and of course, true fucking stealth. A new mechanic designed specifically to allow her to tower dive indefinitely, which I don't understand. One of the only ways to survive a snowballing assassin this season is to hug your tower and collect farm to build any kind of defense and hopefully scale up, but you know what? Nope. Now, I apologize if I sound angry, but that's because I am. Akali's kit makes you wonder why other assassins were ever made in the first place, when they could have just made another fucking 27 Akalis. Her passive is to create a ring around enemies after damaging them with an ability. When the ring spawns, she gains move speed towards the edge of the ring, and when she crosses it, she gains move speed again towards enemy champions, and she starts spinning her kunai thingy. The second she goes into Walker Texas Ninja mode, she is granted an Empower auto attack with bonus range, which scales really well off of AD and AP. It also restores energy. And this is just her passive. Her Q is a shotgun blast of kunai that makes up about 90% of her burst. It has a relatively low CD, deals an ass ton of damage, and heals her when she has max energy. Also, did I mention she normally rushes Hextech Gunblade when she's ahead, which not only amplifies her burst with the active, but also adds scaling to each of her abilities and increases her lane sustain. How many abilities is that in the first 2 skills? God, I love League of Legends. Akali's W is a shrouded area that makes her a new form of invisible. Not only does she become untargetable, but objects that once granted true sight now get obscured vision, meaning they can see her, but don't do anything about it. Et tu, Terete? Et tu? I trusted you. You were supposed to be my rock. It also restores energy. I mean, sure, using an ability or attacking while stealth gives enemies a half-second window to try something, but since she has up to 50% bonus move speed in it, good luck catching her. Akali's E is a projectile that marks the enemy. It doesn't deal a gigantic amount of damage, but the mark allows her to dash to her target and deliver the hands regardless of distance. When firing, Akali also shoots herself backwards a bit, which can be useful for an escape or just to do a little hop over walls. Akali's ultimate is a dash to a target area that can be used twice in quick succession. The first one deals a chunk of physical damage and also has ridiculous base damage, whilst the second one deals a bigger chunk of ability damage, is an execute, and deals magic damage. Why does the first one deal physical damage and the second one deal magic damage? It's almost as if they don't want you to be able to build against her. Almost every single one of her abilities scale off of AD or AP, so you could build whatever the hell you want. Give her an amp tome and she scales. Give her a longsword and she scales. Give her a bike pump, some Elmer's glue, and half a bucket of KFC original fried chicken, and she'll still scale. Who the hell thought this was a good idea? Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Can We Talk About This? If there's something else you want to talk about, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get to it. Also, guys, I'm in Japan right now, which is super awesome. I love it, and I'm going to be IRL streaming on my Twitch, so go follow that. I'm probably streaming right now, and if I'm not, well, I guess just kind of stare at the screen for a little bit, and I'll pop up eventually. Thank you, Swagbucks, for being my first sponsor ever. That was exciting. I think that's it. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.